Hey guys, it's Kat and welcome to Cat's Eye. Today we're going to be reviewing Stila's new Lingerie Souffle Skin Perfecting Cream. It's supposed to be a foundation and it comes in 8 shades. Really, Stila? And what they're claiming is between each shade range, it's supposed to cover 4 ranges of shade. So you got 8. It's supposed to cover 4 within each shade range. Let me just let you know what it is. It's supposed to be whipped, lightweight, delicately tinted skin perfecting cream. It's supposed to create a translucent veil, allowing each shade to cover multitude of skin tones. Okay, and it's also containing skin-loving botanicals and over 70% water for a comfortable all-day feel. Now, it's supposed to blur and even out skin tones. So this old girl who's 51 years old was very, very intrigued by this. So yeah, I picked it up and this is what it looks like. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful packaging. It is heavy duty. Now, it does retail for $38 and you get 1 ounce. So let's open up this baby. You know what? I really don't think it would travel well. If I fell in love with this foundation, could I really lug this around in my suitcase? Don't think so. Look at her. Look at that. I'll give Stila one thing. It is filled to the top. So according to the directions on the website, you can put it on with your fingers or you can stiffle it on with a brush. Let's try it both ways. For starters, I like to use my fingers because the heat of my fingers will blend things in naturally. And we'll do one side with my fingers and one side with a brush. So I'm just gonna go right in. And first impressions, it is very light, very mousse-like, very souffle-like. And I'm just gonna take a little bit off the top here, as you can see. Now, this is supposed to cover 4 shade ranges. Let's swatch it first and see how it looks. Okay, so that, oh my gosh, I don't know. That looks kind of, I don't know, thick and pasty. It's supposed to be a mousse. Let's give it a whirl. All right, let's go in. I'm gonna go in and oops, hair's there. So yes, first impressions, it feels very cooling, which I kind of like. Like I said, I'm gonna go in with my fingers and just kind of rub it in. It does feel very smooth and cooling. I really hope it blurs my pores. And to be fair, I did moisturize and primed my skin. I used the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. So I kind of went with the best of the best. So hopefully this will turn out okay, but we shall see. Wow, I really hope it doesn't stay this color on my face. I don't know, what do you think? There's one side, it's getting there, guys. It does feel nice and cooling, I'll give you that. So, it's actually blending in quite lovely with my skin tone. So, I don't know, we'll see what's going on here. It feels weird though, it is drying down rather quickly. Oh my gosh, you gotta work fast with this. I'll be honest, I can already feel it drying down. Oh my God, and it's kind of patchy on my nose. Can you see that? It is really patchy on my nose. Oh my gosh, okay. It's almost dry right now. That's scary. How long has it been? Like 20 seconds? Oh bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take my trusty Sigma F80 Kabuki brush and I'm gonna try it on this side of my face and see what sort of results we get with that. So I'm going to take it again, I'm going to dab it on my face and stiffle it in. You got to work fast with this. That's so weird because it's a mousse and you would think it wouldn't dry down so quickly. And I'll probably go back over with my beauty blender. But I'm going to take my Sigma F80 and go right in and stiffle it. And oh my God, this just looks bad. I hope it gets better from here. Let's see. Cooling, yes, but drying so quickly. Oh my God. Okay. I can see every single one of my 51-year-old pores. Probably not a good thing. Gosh, come on, Stila. I'm trying to work fast so I can get it not to dry. Oh my God. Okay. Right. I'm going to take out my damp beauty sponge, and I'm just going to blend over that and see if I can get some of this to smooth out. I hope it's not too late. I hope it's not too late. All of a sudden I'm British. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup. I went ahead and did some contour, some highlighter, some blush. I'm hoping that it'll settle into my skin because right now it just looks really pory. Is that a word? Pory? Like I can literally see my pores, and that kind of makes me a little angry. It's supposed to be blurring. And by the way, on the Ulta website, it got 3.5 stars. That's really low, in my opinion, on a website like Ulta or Sephora. But yeah, Ulta did rate it 3.5 stars, and now I'm beginning to see why. I mean, on first impressions, feeling it, it feels light, it feels whipped. You wouldn't think it would just sit on top of your skin. And like I said, I wanted to give it a fair chance using my Tatcha Silk Primer, the Silk Canvas Primer, to make it lay nice and flat on my skin. Maybe I should have used a more silicone-based primer. I'm not sure at this point. I'm kind of befuddled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and test it out for a little bit. I'm going to go outside. I set it with the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray, so it'll melt into my skin. Hopefully that'll make it appear less pory. That's not good for a 51-year-old, not when you're trying to blur. So I will probably take you outside, and we'll just check this out. So right now I'm seeing why it got 3.5 stars. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm outside and the sun's about to go down. Spring forward, who knew? So it's sitting a little bit better on my face. It's not as porous. I don't know if you can tell. It still feels good, but I'm not sure about it. I'm still not sure about it. I asked my husband, Matt, and he said it looked better than the stuff I had on earlier today because I was trying out a new BB cream, but he's like, well, it looks better than the first one you had on today, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I'm going to keep testing it out, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. It's just been a couple of hours, and I've been testing the Stila Souffle Skin Perfecting Cream. I hate to say it, I'm disappointed. This is just the weirdest stuff I've ever put on my face. Souffle, I say nay. It has just shown all sorts of texture on my face. My pores are still showing through. I know my husband said, hey, it looks better than the first thing you had on before, but no, it doesn't. I mean, it's showing all sorts of texture that I didn't even think I had. I mean, I thought I was pretty familiar with my face and all of its imperfections, but I thought this was supposed to blur, and it just does the opposite. It's accentuating everything. It was difficult to work with. It dried down so quickly. I only put one base coat. A base coat? What am I painting here? And even working with it, I had to work quickly because it dried down so fast. I tried to make it dewier, fresher with some setting spray, and that didn't seem to work either. I mean, you guys, save your money. $38 is a lot of coin. You know what? This would like look pretty on a vanity table. A vanity table, that's it. That's about it. It would make a great paperweight. Yes, a paperweight, Stila. No. Yeah, save your coin. Maybe I'll play around with it. I don't know. This is just so befuddling to me. With all the claims of being creating an optical illusion. The only optical illusion it did on my face was to create more imperfections on my face. So cat's eye, no way, Jose. Not gonna say this is good at all. 3.5 stars. I would give it 1.5 stars, if that. And that's just for the packaging. So If you want to find a higher end foundation, check out my video up here. I just did a review on the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-hour foundation. I know that's been around, but that is way better than this bottle of souffle. Like and subscribe and stay tuned. I do upload every Sunday and Wednesday, and we will see you soon. Bye.